I told Angel day one, she's going to be amazing. I knew she was going to have this type of season. She has a whole ceiling of space to improve on. I hope to work with Angel one day in the gym, really just to help her to get to that next level, because I believe that she really can.
As the final buzzer sounded on the Chicago Sky's 2024 season, Angel Reese found herself at a crossroads, caught between pride and frustration. The whirlwind journey of her rookie year, a season filled with triumphs, setbacks, and unexpected twists, had officially come to a close. For Reese, who just months earlier was basking in the glow of NCAA stardom, the abrupt end of this chapter wasn't just the conclusion of her first professional season. It was a wake-up call to the fast pace and unforgiving nature of the WNBA. Emotions swirled as the once dominant college star faced the bittersweet reality of leaving her rookie status behind. Angel Reese didn't hold back when she took to social media, sharing an emotional reflection with her fans. In a heartfelt post, she wrote, "Woke up and remembered I'm not a rookie anymore," adding a bittersweet touch with a smiling face paired with a tear emoji. The post captured the mix of pride and nostalgia that Reese was feeling. It wasn't just about moving on from her rookie season. It was the realization of how swiftly time had passed and how her basketball journey was evolving before her eyes. Selected as the 7th overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, Reese had entered the league with immense expectations. Yet what she hadn't fully expected was just how quickly her rookie season would fly by. In a matter of months, she went from LSU's celebrated national champion to one of the league's rising stars. However, this whirlwind season was not without its challenges. Injuries, team struggles, and off-court distractions made Reese's first professional season more tumultuous than she might have imagined. The fast pace of professional basketball left little time for reflection, and now, as she looked back, it became clear that this chapter had been far more intense and demanding than she anticipated. Reese's candid post served as a moment of vulnerability, allowing her fans to see the emotional toll of transitioning from the college ranks to the pros. It wasn't just about the physical battles on the court, but the mental and emotional trials she'd faced along the way. Despite the highs, like becoming a WNBA All-Star in her first year, there were also moments of doubt, frustration, and pain, particularly as she dealt with an injury that sidelined her for the final stretch of the season. Through it all, Reese's rookie year had been a whirlwind of growth and self-discovery, and her post was a reflection of how much she had experienced in such a short span of time. Now, as she faced the off-season, there was a palpable sense of anticipation for what lay ahead in her evolving journey. Angel Reese's ascent to WNBA stardom felt almost destined after her electrifying college career with the LSU Tigers, where she spearheaded their run to a national championship. Her dominant performance on the biggest stage made her one of the most coveted prospects in the 2024 WNBA draft. And when the Chicago Sky selected her with the 7th overall pick, the expectations were sky high. Fans, analysts, and fellow players alike anticipated she would immediately elevate the team. However, the transition to the professional level proved more challenging than expected, not just for Reese, but for the entire Chicago Sky organization. Despite her individual brilliance, the Sky faltered throughout the season, plagued by inconsistency and injuries. Finishing with a disappointing 13-27 record, they landed 10th in the league standings, well outside the playoff picture. For a competitor like Reese, used to success and winning at every level, missing the postseason was a harsh reality she wasn't quite prepared for. This season, filled with personal triumphs but team struggles, made the end of her rookie campaign feel bittersweet. Reese had shown flashes of brilliance on the court, but the team's inability to convert those efforts into wins weighed heavily on her. The abrupt conclusion, without a chance to fight for a championship, was a bitter pill to swallow, especially for someone who had just come off a historic title run in college. Reese's first year in the WNBA was a humbling reminder of the challenges that come with professional basketball, where individual talent doesn't always translate to team success. Adding to the emotional weight of the season's end was the abrupt conclusion to Angel Reese's rookie year, as a wrist injury forced her out of the final 6 games. The injury, which required surgery, left her sidelined during a crucial stretch, unable to help her team as they struggled to finish the season. Yet, even with this setback, Reese's impact on the court was nothing short of remarkable, averaging 13.6 points per game and leading the entire league in rebounds with 13, 1 per game. Reese's rookie campaign was statistically extraordinary, her rebounding dominance setting her apart as one of the most powerful forces in the paint. However, for Reese, those impressive numbers were bittersweet. As a fierce competitor, she couldn't shake the lingering thoughts of what could have been. How much more could she have contributed if she had remained fully healthy? Could her presence have helped turn the tide in those last few games? Or pushed the Chicago Sky into playoff contention? These questions weighed on her, adding a layer of frustration to what was already a tumultuous season. The injury, while unfortunate, served as a reminder of the physical toll the WNBA takes, but also of the potential Reese holds. Despite being a rookie, she showed flashes of dominance that rivaled some of the league's best. Her ability to post such impressive stats, even while dealing with adversity, speaks volumes about her talent and resilience. Now, with an off-season ahead, she's determined to return stronger, ready to make an even bigger impact in her sophomore season. With her rookie year now behind her, Reese is left with the challenge of a long off-season, one that will be filled with rehabilitation and preparation for a stronger return. While the end of her first season came too soon, there's no doubt she'll be back, hungrier and more determined to take her game to the next level. But the challenges Angel Reese faced during her rookie season extended far beyond the hardwood. Throughout the 2024 WNBA season, Reese found herself under a microscope, not only for her performance on the court but also for her personal life. Despite her impressive stats and undeniable impact as a rookie, the narrative around her often shifted to her off-court activities, particularly her dating life. Speculation and rumors swirled incessantly, with fans and media appearing more captivated by who Reese was spotted with than by her accomplishments as a player. Whether it was a courtside appearance with NBA stars like Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry during an Olympic exhibition game or simply being seen with a friend, every public moment seemed to spark wild assumptions about her relationships. The rumors escalated to the point where Reese felt compelled to address them directly. In late 2024, she candidly shared her frustration on social media, responding to a fan's comment with, "It's getting weird," a sentiment that echoed the exhaustion of constantly having to defend her personal life. The scrutiny became so pervasive that Reese even discussed it on her podcast, making it clear that her presence at certain events didn't automatically equate to romantic involvement with any athletes she was seen with. She humorously emphasized that her plans to attend Chicago Bulls games during the WNBA offseason had nothing to do with messing with any of the players, underlining the absurdity of the rumors. For Reese, the relentless attention on her private life was not only invasive, but distracting, overshadowing the work she was putting in as a professional athlete. It was a stark reminder of the pressures that come with fame, especially as a young, high-profile woman in sports. Yet, despite the noise, Reese remained focused on her game, determined not to let the rumors define her narrative. One incident that truly stirred up a media frenzy was when Angel Reese was spotted courtside with NBA superstars Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry during an exhibition game. What should have been a casual moment of enjoying a basketball game quickly escalated into wild speculation. The simple act of sitting near Durant led to rumors that Reese was romantically involved with the NBA star, despite there being no evidence to support such claims. It didn't take long for the internet to latch onto the gossip, fueling baseless chatter that overshadowed the real story, Reese's journey as a rising WNBA star. As if that weren't enough, the rumor mill churned again shortly after, linking her to Detroit Pistons center Jalen Duren when they were seen vacationing together. Suddenly, her personal life became tabloid fodder, with these unfounded claims distracting from her hard-earned achievements on the court. The focus had shifted from her dominating performances and league-leading rebounds to endless speculation about her love life. For Reese, the constant intrusion was exhausting. These rumors weren't just a nuisance, they were undermining her efforts to be taken seriously as an athlete. Instead of her contributions to the Chicago Sky or her remarkable rookie statistics, the headlines were filled with gossip, turning her personal life into a spectacle. It was a frustrating reality for Reese, who was working hard to make her mark in the WNBA, but found herself constantly battling off-court distractions that came with her rising fame. Angel Reese heads into the offseason, her focus is clear: recovery and a strong comeback. Despite the bittersweet end to her rookie year, marked by injury and personal distractions, her determination has only grown. She's already proven she can compete at the highest level, and now, with a season of experience under her belt, she's ready to build on that success. Fans are eager to see what's next for the rising star. With her talent, grit, and passion, Reese is set to leave an even bigger mark in her sophomore season. Her rookie year was just the beginning, and the best is yet to come.